What is up, my challengers? Today I want to talk about Shakeology. You guys been logging your stuff. You guys been getting some healthy superfoods in your body every day. I want to talk about that a little bit. I want you to realize what you're putting in your body, that it's not just a shake that you're taking because it came in your challenge pack and it's helping you get results. I want you to realize what is going on, and it's like your fitness, right? Like if you show up every single day, you'll start to see your results. If you drink your Shakeology every single day, you'll start to see your results. I want to talk about what it's personally done for me, because there's so many of you can watch all the Shakeology commercials. Maybe you've seen the Tony Horton thing where he's at the supermarket checkout after your workouts. Like all of that stuff's real, but I think it's more personal when you hear about what is it actually done for me or somebody that you know. And I would love to hear, just as you first started, what has it done to you? So my biggest thing that it's done for me is it's helped me replace a bad habit with a good habit. Part of the reason I got so unhealthy is I retired from dance, and I became a farmer, and dance occupied my thoughts while I was in the tractor seat thinking about stuff. I would think about the routines I was going to do. I was dreaming big about the competitions, how I was going to get better, what I needed to work on. And that when I retired from that, it left kind of a hole, and when I would go out and farm, I would think about other things, and then I would get tired and worn out, and I would come home and I would want to play video games. That was the way kind of I replaced dance. That was the first thing I kind of put in its place, was something where I could compete and I could stay at home, but it wasn't a very healthy habit, obviously. And so I would come home and I would be just thankful that I made it through the day, that I was able to relax. I would come in, I would go to the fridge, I would grab something cold, which either was a beer or a soda, whatever was cold, and I would go sit on the couch. Or I would skip breakfast, right? I'd just get up because I was tired, because I stayed up too late the night before playing video games. Oh, I had to go to work, boom, just run out the door, maybe grab one of those microwavable sandwiches, right? Really unhealthy stuff. So Shakeology has helped me replace that bad habit with a good habit. So if I'm low on time, I'll grab a Shakeology and I'll go out the door. I'll have breakfast. Or now, and I still want to have that kind of reward when I get home, because there's days when I work really hard, y'all. And now I can, instead of just going and grabbing the beer or something that was helping my weight go up, now I can grab a Shakeology and look forward to it at the end of the day, because I really like the way it tastes. Here's the thing too, what I didn't really realize, it's okay, I can replace a bad habit with a good habit, it's good for me, but a lot of the times we're so focused on getting our macros in, getting our containers in, hitting the right protein, calories, we're counting calories, all of that crap, but we don't really count nutrition, right? Nutrients. And food is powerful. Food helps me do amazing things. Like when my workouts when I'm crushing them, it's because my nutrition is really on point. A lot of people know me for my abs. Those came from the kitchen, from my nutrition, because I'm feeding my body the right stuff. So one thing I was told, that if your body, to get all the nutrition it needs naturally from food, you need over 4,000 calories of all different kinds of fruit, vegetables, all different colors of the rainbow, to get all that stuff in. And a lot of people can't do that and lose weight. It's not possible. So you have to supplement the nutrition if you're going to feed your body all of that amazing stuff. So next time you make your shake, I want you to look on the back. All right. For me, I go vanilla. I'm team vanilla. Who's team vanilla? You guys team vanilla? Because I can add fruit to this. I can add a lot of different ways. Or if I'm just I forgot to do the dishes, my blender stuff, so I'll just do chocolate and peanut butter and just shake and go. But what I want you to look for on the next time that you're making a shake is, don't necessarily look at the label or the calories and the macros and stuff. That's fine too. I want you to look at the ingredients and what all the superfoods are in there, and then the superfood blends right there. Look what is in there. This is certified low glycemic, and it's all really, really good stuff. And if you can see hey, I'm putting these really amazing superfoods in there, that's what's giving you the energy, that's what's helping you reduce the cravings, because your body is running on clean fuel, on dense nutrition, rather than cheeseburgers or beer or skipping meals, where those cravings are coming from. So for me personally, my big wins that have come from Shakeology, I have not even had as much as a common cold since I started drinking that stuff. That's pretty amazing, right? Like I remember when my son was born, Sarah and I both got the flu and we were so sick, y'all. And that was my last major um, sickness I've ever had. I haven't even hardly had a runny nose. I've not been sick since I started drinking Shakeology. And another thing that's maybe more embarrassing for me to talk about is I would get cold sores about 6 to 8 a year, and it really would impact my life. I would, I couldn't kiss my wife. I couldn't, I'd be like really depressed. I wouldn't want to go out in public. And there's like camu in there, and a lot of the big thing is it helps uh, combat that virus. And I've only had one cold sore since I started taking Shakeology over 2 years. So that's been a huge win for me, and I'm naturally like a happier, healthier person. I would contribute that to a lot of the whole aspect of the things like working out, being around amazing people, drinking Shakeology, eating right foods. But my mood's gone way up, my marriage has gone way up. All of this is because of the complete package. And if you're doing this, you need to start supplementing. You need to give your body all the tools to make success. So I would love for you to share kind of what Shakeology has done for you personally, if it's helped you stay on track with your nutrition, if you've noticed you feeling stronger, you having less cravings, if you think it's contributed to your weight loss. Like let me know how it's working for you. Because this thing, when you did buy a challenge pack, it does put you on an auto ship, so you are going to get more of this unless you cancel it. So have a conversation with me, and maybe you need to push it back. Maybe you're just like, hey, I want to change flavors, I want to try something else. That's totally great, but get with me. Make sure, because I don't want you guys getting charged or getting the wrong flavor or anything like that. I want to connect with you before that stuff goes through. But I really do appreciate you being a part of this challenge. I appreciate you going all in, giving it your best effort, drinking your Shakeology every day, pushing play every day, and just being a positive force in this challenge. It's people like you that make this place great, that make everybody excited and pushing through the hard times. They want to get those results because everybody's showing up. So keep showing up, use Shakeology, let me know what it's done for you, and I'll see you in the group. Thanks.